Hello, fellow Flosstubers. We are the Stitching Duo. I am Mike.
And I'm Shelly.
How are we all doing today? So,
Hi.
first thing today, this is video number 4. Um, do you have any FFOs, Mother?
So yes, we're going to start there. You know, it's time to work on Christmas presents. So I have my first Christmas present done. So it is these that everyone has seen in the last couple videos. So the little penguin stack is done. Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
So I'm going to flat finish that. I think on like a board, you know, like Stitch, etc. has a bunch of those kind of board finishes. So I think I'm going to try to do that. And that is my only FFO this the last couple weeks.
She's going to love that.
Yes.
And then, as everybody knows from our last video, we are doing our own twist on Startober. I have finished week 1 already, and
Yes.
2 is technically supposed to start today, but I've already gotten ahead on that. But I got a FFO done for week 1, which was the coffee ornament. I still need to cut it out and put felt on the back and put the hanging thread, but it's basically done.
Yep. It's a
So,
cute little ornament.
do you have any work in progresses, Mom?
So I do. A couple of years ago, I belonged to the Embroiderers Guild, and we took a class called Amazing Grace by Catherine Theron. It's a really beautiful sampler. It's got cross stitch. It has some other specialty stitches in it. So it's one of those I can only work on a little bit at a time because my eyes kind of go crazy. So I'm working on the border. So this is what the sampler looks like.
That is beautiful.
It's going to be gorgeous. The threads are just amazing. The silk threads and everything. I absolutely love it. So I made it to the border. So I have this much done.
I think that's going to take you a little while.
Yes, it's still going to take me a while. And this is part of my whip code that I'm doing. So my October numbers were to work on this for 5 days. And today will be day 2. So I'm hoping to get the border and maybe some of the leaves filled in around the border for my 5 days of Flipco, and then I'll have that square done. So I'm excited about that. And then do you want me to do my first week whip for Startober?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So my work in progress for week 1 was by Teresa Kogut, Let Love Rain. Absolutely love her designs. Love, love, love them. And so I am doing the Let Love Rain sampler. See that, Michael?
Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm gonna like that once it's done.
So I started in the middle. So I'm at this tree area right here. And this is as far as I got because I was working on the Christmas present as well and my whip call. But I love those colors. Can you see those colors?
Yeah, they're beautiful. That's going to be another big piece.
It's going to be very large. And I am stitching that on a color and cotton, like a really light blue. Sorry, I don't have the exact name, but it's really, really pretty. It has DMC and it has weeks dye work. So we'll be getting like a solid texture along with a variegated texture. So I'm really excited as I get that like row done, how those colors are really going to like look together. I'm really, really excited about that. So that is my, those are my whips.
All right, my whip that I have is technically my week 2 project for Startober. It's Hello Friends. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's a cute little thing. Um,
It's a
I
cute little one.
didn't
Yeah.
I didn't realize until I started it's all backstitch. So
Most of it. I think it looks like satin stitches. Is that satin stitches?
yeah,
Hmm.
I kind of put my own little twist on it. I'm doing like the majority of it like in small back stitches.
Okay.
Kind of have it pop a little more.
Okay. Awesome.
Um, and this is how far I've gotten.
Oh, that's really pretty. Oh, I really like that a
It,
lot.
it's turning out really good.
Yes.
It's actually going fairly quickly. I was actually
So
kind
that means he'll have week 2 done like tomorrow.
so yeah. Like I was telling Mother Dearest over there, I'm getting ahead a little bit, but that's because like my next three projects are uh fairly heavy.
A little bit larger projects. I guess
So
not a bit.
I kind
Okay.
of went from small at the beginning of Startober to bigger.
Well, great. Those look wonderful. And the little coffee, you're a coffee drinker, so the coffee one is super cute. And that one's going to be really cute too. Do you know how you're going to finish it? Are you going to make a pillow?
I think
Or...
I think I want to put it like on like one of those small pillows
Okay.
as like a
Make it into a
as like
pillow.
as like a
Hmm.
little decorative thing.
Yep, I can help you. We can make that into a little pillow. I'll be there for Thanksgiving, so I can bring some finishing things if you
I
want.
know I know me and Kayla are very excited
Yes,
about you guys here in about a month.
yes. Yeah, a little over a month. Yeah, that'll be great. Yeah,
So, Mother,
yes.
do you have any haul?
I have one piece of haul. Can you believe I only have one piece of haul? Must be something wrong with me. So I belong through Garon Stitchery, the Nutcracker series that he's doing. So I received my 11th piece. I haven't started yet. I have my fabric and everything. I just need to get all my threads. But I wanted to get all 12 of them before I start that. And that's going to be one of my 2023 starts. So this is through Country Cottage Needleworks, and this is the toy store. So this is part 11.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, they're all been really, really cute. The toy store and the bakery and the detail in them is just adorable. And you could do them individually, or you can do them on one big piece. So I'm doing them on one big piece to have a large framed piece, but they would be super cute ornaments too. And I'm doing it, I know, on a 32 count, and it's got some sparkle to the fabric. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, so that is that's my only piece of haul. Now I do have my Color and Cotton Club that was shipped. That's just not here yet. So you'll probably see some of that on some other floss tubers. They'll probably have it before our next video. So I'm excited to get their colors because they kind of changed up how their colors are and how they're sending them. But I love their fabric and thread too.
So, I got the big haul this time around.
Yes.
Um, I don't know where I placed the box. I'm not showing anything, but Mother Dearest over there sent me a very lovely gift package of many, many, many cross stitch things.
Mhm.
So maybe on our next video, I can pull some of my favorites that I saw out and I'll show all y'all. Um, so
Yep, I went through my stash and patterns I didn't think I was going to make anymore, things I've already done. A bunch of fabric I didn't think I would use, so I sent that on to Michael, and just so that he can practice on some different counts. Because a lot of times when you're starting on Ada, and you can move up. Like my happy place is 28 count. I do 32, and I do 18 count Ada, but it's nice for him. He can just, if he wants to do an ornament, I thought it'd be great for him just to
it's like
do a ornament on like a 32 count linen and just see how he likes it
that's
and
like
everything.
this Welcome Friends one
Hmm.
is 32 count linen.
Yep. And obviously, it's like an 18 count Ada, but
Yeah.
yeah. So, yep, so he's got a bunch of goodies to play with and decide what he wants to do.
So, Mother, what are your new starts for this?
Yes. So my new start for this week, for Startober for week 2, which, you know, he's already going to have his done, is I'm going to be doing Twisted Mermaids by Nora Corbett. And so that's what this one's going to look like.
It's going to be pretty.
I'll be starting that a little bit later today. And
Really pretty, Mom.
huh?
That's going to be really pretty.
It's going to be really pretty. And I thought, so the fabric that I picked was my color and cotton 28 count linen, and it's called Neptune. And I thought it would be perfect to go with the blues and the greens that were already in that. And it's all DMC basically, which I've already pulled. And I need to get the Karen water lilies, and I haven't done that yet, so I have to order those. But for the beginning, just to start that this week, and so I picked this fabric.
That's really pretty. I think that's going to go really well with that pattern.
And there's a little bit of modeling. I don't know if you can just see the little bit of it. Oops. And maybe not. Maybe the light in here is not real good. But it's really, really pretty.
Hard to see over the computer.
Yeah. And this is my old laptop. My new laptop gets set up this week. Yay. And then that might be a little better for us too. And I need to figure out my lighting. My lighting is still off, so I got to work on that a little bit. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I think that's going to be really, really pretty to do for start 2. So I'll have that progress, and then week 3 progress too we'll have at our next video.
Alrighty. Me and Mom had talked. It's going to be a few weeks before we record again. So we'll go ahead and do our starts for the rest of the month. So my week 3 is going to be a project by Dimensions, and it's called Meow.
Yep.
And it's going to be on 14 count Ada. And it looks like it's going to be fun.
Yep. I didn't bring with me my next start, but I believe I'm doing Bellatrix. I think I'm going to start that one for my week 3. And that one should be really, really pretty. So I'll show those when I get back. I'm actually going to, for 2 weeks, I'm going to actually be in Kansas City, Kansas, and my sisters. And so if anybody knows of a really nice shop there that they'd like to tell me about, definitely leave me a comment. But I'm going to scout out hopefully a stitching store while I'm there. I'm only going to be there for over the weekend, Friday to Monday. But we've got a lot planned. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm excited to go visit her and go tour around Kansas City. So that should be really fun. And like I said, yeah, I hope I can find a little store and see what they have.
And find you some new haul.
That's right, new haul. You know, what's really nice about traveling and going to different states and different stores, they all carry a little bit something different for that area, which I love. Because, you know, like I was in South Dakota on vacation in August, and I found the Crazy Horse cross stitch. You know, not all stores are going to carry that. You know, so yeah, it's really exciting.
Sometimes you'll have just local designers that are selling stuff
Right.
that you can't get anywhere else.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited. So that'll be great. And then the next month in November, we'll be at Michael's in Kayla's house. And we have Fancy Works down in Bloomington. And I understand there is a store up in Indianapolis, so I gotta go check that out, see exactly where that's at. So probably try to do that and see if we can, unless they're gonna be closed on Black Friday after Thanksgiving, I'm not sure. So we'll have to check that out. But that'll be definite trip. We'll have to go do that. That'll be fun. And then while we're there, we'll get to videotape together.
Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun, and I can pick on each other because we'll be in person, so that will be really, really fun.
Yeah.
besides just doing the videos. But speaking of that, I know many of you out there, it's time to be signing up for retreats, having a good old time with retreats. So I was super excited. I got back into StitchCon for next year. This past summer, I went to StitchCon the very first time, which was amazing, absolutely amazing. Okay,
for the
Barbara and Stephanie and the StitchCon team, they're just exceptional. And getting everything set up, and just all the work that they put in is amazing. So this year I was able to get in as well. So this past summer, because Michael and Kayla were only about an hour and a half away, I went for the whole week to Cincinnati, and they came in for a couple days, and we got to go to the zoo and a couple other places. We lost power at the hotel from the storm that came through, if any of you remember that. So that was a fun 24 hours. But, we had a roof over our head and we were safe, and that was the main thing. But it was super, super fun. So I'm really excited about going back. My table mates from Weekend B this summer, we are all back in. So we're all going to see at the same table. Super excited. We've been staying in touch with each other. And we're just been able to make so many more stitchy friends, throughout the United States, which is great. And then any of you that follow Garon, Totem Bags and Stitchery, Ronnie and Gary, you'll know that they are putting on Stitching in the Wild, which is in Florida in May. And I am also into that. I'm also going to be going to Florida for that one. I am shocked that I made it into 2 retreats that I super wanted to go to. So I'm really, really excited. And I have family in Florida, so I'm going to fly down probably a day or 2 early, visit some extended family, and just enjoy another wonderful retreat. So super, super excited there.
Well, that'd be wonderful.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I'm going to show my week 4 and week 5 starts real quick.
Okay. Yep.
So I'm going to be doing this one. It is called Be a Light to the World, and it's also on 14 Count Ada. And then I think this was a haul quite some time ago from you.
Yes, I found that. I think at like a thrift store, and I thought you would like that. Yep.
Precious Moments. And I just think it looks really cute. It's called Love is Kind.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna love doing it. It's beautiful.
And you could change like your hair color to match you and Kayla's hair color.
Oh, that too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can remember you can change, you can change colors anytime in a pattern. Designers are okay with that. And yeah, I've done that too. I didn't think I could for many, many years. I had to follow the pattern to the T, but no, you can change up and change hair color and skin color, and yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great. That's really cute. I like that.
So, Mother, do you have anything to add?
I don't think so. We're going to not be able to video for 3 weeks until I get back. And then I think the next one we'll probably do another 2 or 3 weeks, and then we'll be in Indiana with Michael and Kayla. So
And just everyone knows I finally found some editing programs. So hopefully this episode will be edited.
yeah, we have a cute little logo, and hopefully he can get that in. And we're just trying to learn here, and maybe think about some really fun segments we want to start putting into our videos for the next one. And we're definitely doing a whip parade the first video of January. We're going to do a whip parade, so that one will probably be, about an hour or so. I have many. And but yeah, so we're hoping to have some exciting things going on, and hope that you'll join us for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast.
Yep.
Alrighty, y'all. Until our next one, we will see you later.
All right. Have a great week. Bye.